It's a potential first-round matchup in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Tonight they're playing in the regular season. I'm talking about Boston and Indiana. Victor Oladipo and Jayson Tatum going at it. But we start with Gordon Hayward knocking down the pull-up jumper. Boston on fire early on. Jayson Tatum drives down the wide-open lane, and you just can't give Jayson Tatum or any NBA player that sort of space. Tatum then knocks down the three-pointer. Later, Domantas Sabonis loses the ball, and as Cantor picks it up and finds, you guessed it, Jayson Tatum. And Jayson Tatum knocks down a three-pointer. He finished with 30 points and 6 rebounds on the game. Boston up by 9 at the half. Third quarter, more of the same. Marcus Smart to Hayward, and Hayward corner three is money. Then Smart showing off some handles here. Working on Domantas Sabonis and working well as he steps back and hits the jumper. Later, Boston in transition. Jayson Tatum lobs it up to Gordon Hayward, who finishes in style. He had 27 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. Boston up by 19. The Pacers storm back. Victor Oladipo hits a three here. Then Pacers in transition. Guess who? Oladipo, looking like his old self here, hits another three. He had 27 points and 7 rebounds. And there is Victor Oladipo off a loose ball. Domantas Sabonis finds T.J. Warren for the corner three. And with 3 minutes to go, we got a tie game. Oladipo finds Sabonis, who spins and hits the layup plus the foul. He'd make the free throw. He had 28 points and 9 rebounds, 8 assists. This capped a 21-2 run. Indiana up by 3. Marcus Smart drives. Gets the off-balance jumper to fall off glass. Boston now up by 2 after some Boston free throws. Last chance for the Pacers. Domantas Sabonis hands it off to Justin Holiday for the contested three-point attempt to tie it, but it's short, and Boston edges their way back in front. They get the win. Final score 114 to 111. New York Knicks on the road in D.C. to take on the Washington Wizards. There's a look at Bradley Beal. Before the start of this one, Bobby Portis for New York, though, gets a start with a one-handed jam. Then it's Taj Gibson with another dunk for the Knicks, and they're up 51-41. Later, Bobby Portis to R.J. Barrett for the three-pointer, and the Knicks had a 16-point lead at the half. But guess who? Bradley Beal bringing the Wizards back. Davis Bertans to Beal for the stuff. Watch it one more time. Nice little cut from Beal to get himself open and then just going up strong. Beal, then what he's known for, knocking down a deep, difficult three. Beal, another three, this one for the tie late in the third quarter. Then it's Beal in quarter number 4 driving for the layup. And you see Washington mounting a big lead now. And then Beal driving in for the dunk. It's all Bradley Beal all the time for the Washington Wizards. He had 40. Washington gets the win. Final score 122 to 115. The Chicago Bulls are once again starting a guard from North Carolina. That's right, Coby White, the rookie, getting his first career start tonight. And, well, we got a Shaqtin' a Fool nominee to start things out. Larry Nance Jr. trips as Coby White takes it coast to coast for the layup, and you can see why the kid gets the start. He's got all the skills in the world. Then Coby White dribbles around his back. Gets the start. He's got all the skills in the world. Then Coby White dribbles around his back and drives in for the layup. Watch that one more time as well. Chicago up by 2. They led it by 2 at the break in the fourth quarter. It's more from the Bulls. Tomas Satoransky to Otto Porter Jr., and Porter Jr.'s a shooter, knocking down the three-pointer here. Bulls up by 10, but the Cavs make it close. Colin Sexton spins and makes the one-legged fadeaway, and that's skill. Sexton then finding Kevin Love for the three-pointer, and Chicago's lead is down to 2, but the Cavs can't seal the deal. Sexton drives and turns the ball over out of bounds. Two teams from Texas going toe-to-toe as LaMarcus Aldridge makes his return for the San Antonio Spurs. Meanwhile, Luka Doncic playing tonight despite a wrist injury for the Dallas Mavericks, and Luka was making an impact early. First going glass on the tough jumper here, then on a long three-pointer, and this time no need for the glass as he knocks that one straight through. Dallas up by 6, then Doncic. Nice pass to Maxi Kleber. He gets the lay-in, and Dallas is up by 8. Keldon Johnson forces Luka Doncic into a turnover. Rudy Gay passes to Marco Bellinelli, and Marco Bellinelli gets a little three-pointer. He just races back to the line, pump fakes, and knocks down the shot. Dallas's lead at that point at 6. Luka Doncic. Watch him work the step-back game again, and boy, it's money, 52-41. Dallas pushes their lead out to double figures. DeMar DeRozan finding Aldridge. He makes the jumper. That's part of a Spurs 12-4 run. At the half, Dallas' lead was just 5, 59-54. To the second half, it's Doncic. Alley-oop to Dorian Finney-Smith for the jam. Watch it one more time. Luka, pleased with this pass because that was money. Yeah, you can see his reaction. Tim Hardaway Jr. misses the jumper, but Finney-Smith is there for the one-handed put-back jam. Dallas up by 5 at that point. Hardaway Jr. Look at Tim knocking down the three-pointer, and that pushes Dallas' lead to 5, 83-78. The Spurs get hot. They go on a 21-5 run. Patty Mills, a three-pointer off the dish from DeMar DeRozan. Then Derek White passing to Rudy Gay for the three-pointer. And the Spurs' first lead of the game. Later, LaMarcus Aldridge works inside, gets the finger roll plus the foul. He missed the free throw. Marco Bellinelli now making a three-pointer in San Antonio. Up by 11 at this point. Less than 8 to go. Kristaps Porzingis misses a three-pointer. Long rebound to Hardaway Jr., who makes a three-pointer. That cuts the lead down to 4. On the other end, it's Aldridge knocking down a jumper with just under 3 minutes to go. San Antonio up by 7. Kristaps Porzingis tries to throw the ball off Trae Lyles, but does not chase down the loose ball. First pick up that ball, and DeMar DeRozan finds LaMarcus Aldridge for the jam. Later, DeRozan finds Aldridge for the three-pointer, and yeah, the Spurs go on to win this one by 10. Your final score, 119-109.
Kawhi and the Clippers. In San Francisco, Kawhi was able to sit back and watch the fourth quarter on the bench.